All these other rappers soft, they hoping I fall off. But I'm at the top, I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Dropping on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no, I don't trust in no.
Catch a wave on us, splish. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters, splish. No, I can't help it, I've been looking. My whole attention, I like you took it. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, know I gotta do it. Just wanna talk that body language, I'm fluent. Sway, sway, I never really move my way. Sway, sway, I never really move my way. Sway, sway, I never really move my way. I never really move my way. I never really move my way. Sway, sway, I never really move my way. Sway, sway, I never really move my way. Sway, sway.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Did it just? So I guess I can't hit again. Oh, that's bad. Oh, new game voice chat. Your voice won't be here. And you won't hear the voices of the will be. You really finna make me crash. Cause why in the earth are you doing that? Oh yeah, I can't hit again. Okay, well, I'm doing story mode. I'm about to go see what my pick is. I did a daily pick yesterday. I think I might got all of them all the new stuff. Well, I'm about to return back to my story because I went to a different team since I was like so good. Yeah, I'm like, this is Egyptian. I'm not sure to be racist, but like it's kind of like that. But let me try to move my thing. It's at the bottom right. It's actually at the bottom right. Top right. Okay. This is my new crowd, especially. So you gonna do this. It says Shura projection. Wait a second. Yeah. What we're doing this team. I didn't get to do it yesterday because
All right, first game coming up later today.
I can't
Walk us through it,
even
MP.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, let's just listen.
we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but
It's the way the guy just
gotta
asked
find
him,
a way
is
to
he
push
doing
through.
all right? Did he not just
Sure.
technically
It's just an
say how he
adjustment.
felt?
You be all right.
yeah,
If he
Just-
said
you know, this
the
this
first
kind
time
of
he
stuff,
said
just
the
make
practice
sure
was
we
like crazy or whatever,
keep it off the
he
socials,
technically
all
already
of
answered
course,
the
man.
question. He just
We in this
technically
together.
repeated it
You know,
again.
we're gonna show the world what you
I'm pretty
want
sure.
them to see.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's good.
Well,
What's up?
Xander, I need help up. I got you. Yep.
Yes, sir.
time to start my
And a
game.
twilight view of the skyline of Paris, casting its reflection on the River Seine. Good evening and welcome. We have FPSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim
Let me
Sports
turn
and
that TV
Brian
down for me.
Beneficeni. We should have a fun one here.
How about y'all, brother?
FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how
Listen.
Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer.
Oh yeah, I got fed up for
Be
this.
the
That was
latest
not.
American to jump over and join Paris FC.
That's not like doing that.
Not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake. But this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talents that France has to offer. A lot of great talent.
Let me just, yeah, let me just, I'm gonna just retard violation. 1, 2, 3. On me. Let me just
And
sort of
so off the tip, it's Nanterre.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert.
gotta get more
Really
points
a
than
guy
somebody, and also,
that could play in the
same thing
NBA
like-
one day. It's just a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the court, guys.
Outside O'Brien.
they got me.
Down
Facts.
low.
Oh, wow.
Good. First shot.
I used my brain.
Just about 250 pounds.
Yeah, got him.
He can beat a wrecking ball in close.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over
Wood.
the pond to play in the
He got a
United
screen on
States,
me.
but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's
Lucky.
so young, but already
Not going nowhere, my brother. What number is he?
as one of the best.
Who my
shooters
guard?
in
Oh, the
all
dude
of
I'm supposed to be
Europe. Very
going against is
easily
number
hits
7
shots with
Phoenix.
a hand in his face.
Yes.
He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Now here's
Please don't
O'Brien.
tell me I want that rebound. Let's
Faked it off
go.
the glass.
Yeah,
Sees an
set
opening and
for
does
real.
not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Pass to Peltier.
What they play? They play.
And Lambert with
Oh, stuck at blocking. Where the
Without a doubt,
defense
the
at?
star of this Nanterre elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that
Pass.
you rarely
Pass.
see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Now here's Dumal. Just 5 to shoot. And he's
Let's go.
Stretching out the floor, Dumas creating space for this Paris FC basket offense.
And a screen.
Peltier outside. Pass to Marchand. Chauvet. And here's Lambert. Sadirko defending.
I want my person.
Here's Marchand.
I'm not getting this ball, my brother.
Now here's Chauvet.
Miss.
And a great assist that time.
Just freaking
by
jinxed.
Marks.
I love seeing teams go back and forth like
Come on.
that. Chauvet answering the call.
Outside Dumal. To the inside.
Screening your stupid.
Go to the line. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Blues on the international
Fine.
stage.
The French national team is as great
I got my
as it's ever been.
shot.
You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as
Oh, I'm
strong
only
as
the
any.
youngest one in here.
Journey of
Dude.
the MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted. Moved
Y'all
around the
niggas
States.
tweaking.
Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Pass to Ahern. Back to O'Brien. Peltier with the
Fudge. Oh. Why would these NPCs even freaking pass it to me? Don't want them to make it.
steal. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he's going for the alley-oop. And Peltier
Oh.
with the slam.
Great
I
job
don't even
getting the
like
ball
it.
to the right guy
Stupid.
there. Chauvet showing what a good facilitator he can be.
So stupid to them.
By O'Brien.
Got that. Oh my soul, bro. Not all like that.
The level of strength
Who do I
is
got?
something you cannot prepare for.
Why?
When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Love.
Great job by
Nah.
Gobert there, getting to the line. His height is a problem for most
I
defenders.
don't even like
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not gonna lie, I don't get how basketball players get sweaty so fast after you get started. But did it not just start? But you so gross. You didn't even fit you.
And so he makes them both from the line.
It's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round.
No good.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
And it's Marchand getting it to go.
A show of strength
For
from
real.
Marchand, fighting through the contact with no problem at all.
Here's Dumont. Nails the 16-footer.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to the test.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Marks. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count that bucket.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
I'm cooking right now.
Dumont. He's got 5. And off target on the 15-footer. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And Terra lead out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
Y'all, I'm bad.
Paris trailing. Pass to Blanchet. To the middle. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Blair. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
I'm gonna skip this. I ain't gonna watch this whole thing.
basket with it.
I'm back in. Wait, was the dude ever in? No. I get 81 points. 1 point up, I believe. You're not sure. Oh, sour ball.
And for
That's
the young
that.
players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really
Let's
high level
go.
play. It's especially
W
difficult for those
defense
like
on me,
MP.
bro. I don't care. Oh my
These
lord.
handles.
Oh,
That's rush
that
hour
is good.
handle, not midday.
Why I got
handle,
this big dude, bro?
That's rush hour handle.
Who do I have? Cause didn't, bro, this game's gonna make me mad. Cause it
There is no
switch me
excuse
people. Like, what
for
the
a shooter like
hell?
him open beyond the arc. None.
Ooh,
O'Brien for 3.
I missed. Ah,
Santerre
let me get my get back for him shooting on my face. That's the thing.
We're about a minute and a half step into the second quarter now.
I don't care if I'm a little dude from high school.
Here's
Still
Durant.
cooking at this young age. Let's go.
Offline with the three.
Pass that.
Right side, O'Brien. Good, and Leduc.
Should have dunked, but like, I don't know how to dunk, so I
Relentless
can't do
inside
nothing.
effort from MP. He was committed to getting that to go.
Let's go, my brother. He's the only one back here.
Quarter
Too.
2, and we're about 2 minutes in.
Locked in on that defense, my brother.
Pass to Cat. Bleu. Defended by
Yo,
O'Brien.
he played. He played. He missed
Held in
two.
by Paris.
Missed.
Not pretty.
He missed. He missed.
Kick off a miss like that.
Look!
By O'Brien.
Nice work
My
by
first
MP,
dunk
supporting
of the
play,
game.
making himself the good option to
Well,
finish the
of my
fast
whole
break.
career, I never done Jets. Oh, I got him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Here's Durant.
Wait, are we doing 3 quarters?
That's the cat.
Because on my high school.
It's good, and he
Dang.
makes his first shot of the game. And here's Paris, trailing by 2. O'Brien. It falls
So
for the
stupid,
sixth
sir.
time
You
in
just
7
little
tries this
boy.
contest. That's an 86%
Ah!
accuracy.
See, I
mark.
think I need to get more emotes. I'm sick and tired of these old emotes. No, I'm glad.
Here's Beaumarchais. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Boy, you're not getting the screen. Nobody's coming over here, my brother. None of y'all's open. 7 seconds.
Clock
Come
at
on,
6.
bro. Give me breaks.
Will not
Oh.
go. Misses off the front iron. Count that
Let's
one
go.
as his
We
seventh
thank
break in
it.
8 attempts. A scorching 86%.
I got my dude.
It's going. It's like it's
I said I got my
Just
dude.
get out of the way.
Supposed to be one of
Let
these.
him take over.
Here's Durant.
Can't. Let's
Up
go.
there with the three.
He's not Kobe.
Very close to making the defense pay
He's
for
open.
the lax coverage that time.
Let's go.
To get into,
Well, I'm like,
letting him get that
oh my
open.
God.
They got to tighten it up.
His stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shots are just falling for him.
And I just did. My goat, man.
Pass to Beaumarchais.
Actually, right there.
Pulls up on the wing. And a foul called on
What?
the shot. Got him on the way up
Shoot,
that
what?
time. So shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
I really think I want a PC and a fucking laptop. I mean, not a laptop, like a computer.
And he makes the first.
That. My grades. Oh, my water. Only for my love.
That one misses, so he
One
splits the
pass.
free throws. It's Harris leading.
So stupid, Taylor boy.
He is
What I
definitely
mean.
making his presence felt here in the first half. Shooting it so efficiently.
I got my man. Not like that, but like the person that was like coming against. What is he doing?
Good for the 5th time.
See, not
in
even
5
freaking like
shots.
that.
He remains perfect.
They thought they had Lambert stopped. No way.
Okay, yo, stupid bum looking dirty tail.
Defender stepping up to the challenge and challenging on that drive.
And he says, thank you very much.
You're not getting this ball, my brother.
He's just going to take that every time.
Oh, of course he will. And those are the kind
Y'all
of
made it, but
scenarios
y'all
that tell
losing.
you why the score
Like
is
that,
what it
mother.
is.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Are we doing the whole
Basket
game?
ahead. Up 3.
Yeah, we are.
We'll be
Because
back
halftime.
right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
This is a new current 2K26 called.
Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway.
We got ball. Okay, we got ball. But no, we don't. Come on, my brother. From another
Pass to Gauthier.
mother.
Marchand
I was finna press triangle.
to the inside. Yes. and a nice
Good for
assist
y'all.
from
I'm finally got a point.
One thing we can be
Let me get a
sure
3 or
of,
something.
There will be plenty of scouts in the
I mean,
stands
excuse
for all
me.
of these games.
Yeah, the French league is a
Dang.
hotbed for talent. And
I
scouts
can't
from
get a
all
3.
over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club. Or
Fudge.
even,
What
dare
is
I say,
happening?
the
What am I?
NBA.
What is happening?
On there for 3.
Ah!
Lucky 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
I left the shooter
7 for
wide
7.
open.
Well, that's why many think Lambert will be drafted in the upcoming
Bro,
NBA draft.
it's no
He's such a
way.
great shooter.
They heard no good.
I'm literally missing myself. See no good thing.
Outside marks.
Yo, who do I
Over
have?
to the wing.
I have 23. 24.
Marchand.
I'm not getting the ball. Get him the ball.
On there up
Tell him,
top.
get him the ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Peltier.
No!
It's rebounded by
Pass me
DeVaughn.
that.
Harris trailing. Zadirko inside. Lambert's there.
What?
It's Nanterre coming
Yo,
up
I'm about to crash.
the floor. Peltier. Defended by
You're
O'Brien.
stupid too.
Marks for 3. The rebound by Zadirko.
Pass
Inside.
me up, cause I'm about to stand.
Ahern outside. Down low. And it's going to be 2.
That's so stupid, Taylor boy. Yeah.
It's on
Get
Peltier.
that little foul, my brother.
From MP down in the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That one
Yeah.
so he hits them both.
Mine.
Into the
Okay,
third.
lock
we
in,
go.
lock in.
2 minutes in now.
Focus on your
To
dude.
Lambert. Yes, and a nice assist from Chauvet.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is
Bro, this game finna make me mad, cause ain't no way. He's taking the ball from me every time.
Now Peltier.
It's stupid.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little
From the
more.
crash acts.
Timeout called Paris. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's O'Brien.
So stupid,
And he
yeah.
converts the layup.
Locked in,
Anytime
little
the
boy.
shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Nanterre leading. Outside Chauvet.
Bro, where? Oh my god.
Nanterre.
He's definitely been there.
In my
for you at the
freaking way.
offensive
Y'all
end.
not even helping with the screens. That's the
Today,
crazy
he's done a
part.
great job of keeping that ball moving.
He's just so strong with the handles, too. It's such a joy to watch.
O'Brien.
Oh my god.
Peltier with it. And O'Brien.
Hope his mama die and go to hell.
Pass to Peltier.
What?
Outside Chauvet. Back to Peltier. Clock at 4. That 3 off the mark.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Not open.
Zadirko.
Let's go.
Zadirko with the jam.
Big Dave Zadirko, bringing the noise.
Now here's Marchand. Well, we heard scouts were here to see what Lambert could do, but MP is certainly making a case for himself.
Most people thought Lambert would be running out snow. Lambert is not the only player they should be paying attention to.
Yes, and a nice assist from Elich.
They're actually locking in, bro.
Methodical.
Good.
Here's Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court.
Ain't no way.
Gets rattled and does all
Yeah, he got
the
it.
little
Pass. Pass so I can pass it to him.
It's 9
Bro, what the
seconds separating the shot clock and the
fuck?
game clock.
Oh, let me get the ball. Let me get the ball. Don't pass the ball. Pass the ball. Let's go.
That one goes.
Finally, I made my
Good
shots.
communication between teammates there.
I don't forgot which team I was in. I think it's the red, the blue
Outside
team.
Chauvet.
But yeah, we got lucky when this dude. Then Well, I gotta get an A plus
To the
or A
inside.
minus
Here's Lambert.
so I can win.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again. It's
Keep
still
passing the
anybody's
ball.
game as we reach the end of 3. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this.
Okay, I'm on side. I need to work in.
And here's Portier. To the right side. Here's Elich. Drops one in from the wing. And Bogey Elich might not be the player he once was, but he can still be a factor.
No, we winning so
The
far.
burst he used to have is replaced by his leadership on the floor. Much like his twin brother Lazar, who replaced for Madrid, Elich is a guy who has found success throughout the years and knows how to win.
Here's Portier. Rebounded by Blais. Nanterre trailing here. Down low. Gerard. Good work defensively by the Steelers. Unloads from 13 feet. And Lambert pulls it down.
Am I seeing things? No. I'm back in.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Watching all the angles, Dumas was looking to make a hot pass.
I have to get an A plus. And more points to just be. I already have more points. Oh, I got he got a B plus, so I'm good. I still want to get higher.
Here's Chauvet. Started by Dumont. Chauvet, that's good.
Yeah, I know
Not
you're
afraid to
smart.
get into the lane and challenge that defense. Gabriel Chauvet.
O'Brien. He's guarded by Peltier. Pass to Ahern. O'Brien. Out to
Oh, I
Ahern.
can't do it, so y'all, bro.
5 to shoot. Over marks. Ahern, no good. And Nanterre lead with possession. And the call will be against Elich.
How?
That is his first foul of the game.
And they're one away from being in the
I
penalty.
don't think so.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Marshall outside. Back to Lambert. The rebound by Zadirko. It's Paris leading. The fadeaway.
Dang.
O'Brien,
Too late.
no good. To the paint. Here's Lambert.
No, he's so freaking tall.
Bear doesn't
So
really
tall.
care about the situation. He's always
Ta-
ready to deliver.
Guard is grown man. Like, what the freak?
Ahern outside. O'Brien. Altier with
Bro, I'm finna be so fucking accurate.
the marks for 3.
Swear to God.
Shot off that time. And now Paris FC basket with it. 3-point lead.
Like, move.
Outside for Elich.
Bro, oh my God.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
Timeout called Paris. Marshall with it. To the middle. Here's Lambert.
Hey, how do you expect to guard that corner again?
Zero fear.
Compare his height towards mine, bro. Like, be so for real.
Back to Dumont. Park down low that time.
Oh my God, can y'all pass the ball? My God. I'm mad. Is it my TV or is it? Oh, it was my PlayStation. Yeah. I'm already mad.
And Nanterre Elite with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Bro, they not used. Bro, where is the defense?
Ideal spot.
Fucking God.
They've been looking
Doing
at
me
a
rough
source
like
here
this
in the
at
last
practice.
few
Like, what the
They
freak?
need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Out to Avery. Back to O'Brien.
Oh my God. No, I'm restarting, bro. Bro. My God. 'Cause ain't no way this big ass nigga keep fucking getting the ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. O'Brien.
Nah, 'cause these fucking niggas cheating as fuck. Pissed off.
And so off the tip, it's Nanterre.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Marchand.
He lifts the block. That's rim protection at its finest. Elitch refusing to give up the easy basket. That's just run-of-the-mill for him. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to
He can not even like
on
that.
to play in the United States.
Mama
but the
did now.
skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has the claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Outside O'Brien. Outside Elitch. Jamal. Aaron on the wing.
Literally all I could really do.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, it's the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is
Yeah,
something
grown
you
man that I'm
cannot
going
prepare
against.
for. When you
7
face
foot, I don't know
players that
how
do
tall
this
man.
for a living,
Nah, I'm guarding. I'm not
it's
guarding
a
that
little
nigga,
bit
bro.
different than in youth programs.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
And that one's good.
Relentless inside effort from MP. He was
The brain
committed to
can
getting
tell.
that to go.
And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Peltier, no good.
Fucking suck, nigga.
Outside O'Brien. Back to Zadirko. Down low.
So stupid ass bitch.
Bryant. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now here's Peltier. Defense right on him. Pass to Marchand. Peltier outside. There up top.
Obviously, they don't know that I'm
Basket
from.
good off the assist from Peltier.
Literally from a high school, and I'm going to get
And
some.
without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Nanterre trailing here. Screen by Lambert. Back to Marchand. Pass to Lambert. Over Zadirko. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
I think this fucking great.
It's going to be on Zadirko.
When we talk to scouts, GMs, people in the NBA, it's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a
So
path
interesting to
becoming
make
a
me go
professional
against
player,
these grown.
either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Harris trailing. Here's O'Brien.
So stupid. Town. that!
By MP, supporting the play, making himself the good option to
Yeah.
finish the fast break.
O'Brien is on that.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Chauvet. Scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Screen by Lambert. To the paint. Pass to Marchand. Kick out to Chauvet. Screen by Lambert. Beyond the arc. Chauvet, and it's good.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
Now, something that's interesting, when you kind of think about it, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is fast.
Bro, that's why his mama's dying today.
For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Now here's Marks. Pass to Peltier. Marchand on the screen. Good chance here for Peltier. Misses the wing jumper. Stolen by Marks. Saul. To the inside. Here's Lambert. Good work defensively by Zadirko. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And Terra lead out in front. Up. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Drake.
And Terra making a change here.
Really?
To the middle. Here's O'Brien. Yes, and a nice assist from Elich.
He actually my actual name to MP.
They're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy
My actual
how
last
they fit
name
in
is
here
mine.
in Europe.
For me,
High level
Jacoby.
play. And it's especially
O'Brien.
difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Pass to Blue. Shot clock at 6. Over Ahern. And Terra Lee again can't hit. Inside. And stolen by Chauvet. Peltier with it. And O'Brien picks him up defensively. Goes up on the baseline. And it comes off the front of the rim. Paris with the lead. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Peltier. There's the 3. Blue shot is good.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Outside O'Brien. Ahern. Back to O'Brien. And Lambert.
Bro, he gonna say it's close and he gonna switch it, bro. This is racing.
Pass to Blue. For 3.
My God.
Here's O'Brien. Score the bucket. He is 7 for 11 and continues to look good. Now here's Chauvet. Covered by Portier. And here's Peltier. Now Chauvet. Back to Peltier. Yes.
Give me fucking things. I don't care what they really put
That's a
up.
nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Left side O'Brien. Basket number 8.
Still got it, my brother.
12 shots.
Still got it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. Here's Blue. He's covered by Ahern.
Good for you, CA. They are good.
A nice conclusion to a good-looking possession. Coach has got to be happy about
Well,
that one.
the person that's in here, I hope you shout out my.
Kick out to Ledoux.
Oh, this is racing! Every time I get the ball! This the racism kicking in.
Here's Marchand. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's Peltier on the wing.
It's so
Still on
cool.
there. Outside for Marks.
You cannot even fucking work.
Back to Lambert. Here's Marks.
Bro.
And can't cash in from close range. Outside Elich. Gets it to go from downtown.
How to defend this shot at Elich, and this is a tall guy, especially for his position.
Peltier outside. Pass to Marks.
Yo ass, my brother.
Outside Chauvet. Jacks up a three. Marchand. Defended by O'Brien. And it's Marchand getting it to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Paris FC basket ahead. They're up by 4.
I think someone's
And
really
join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. The one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
To the paint, here's O'Brien. And he makes his 9th shot of the game. He's only missed 4.
Watching
exactly,
all
I only
the
missed 4.
angles, Dumas was looking to make a hot pass.
You know this.
Pass to Marchand. Marks.
Keep your little scary ass over here, huh?
Now here's O'Brien. He's started by Peltier. And it's good. 2 points.
You have things that you don't use.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Wait, can I see some? Is the replays from me? What? Oh, I believe it just started.
Outside.
I'm trying to do a screen on it.
Marks.
The fact that I know where this nigga sitting.
Showing just how explosive he can be. Marks with the hammer.
Ahern outside. Outside Dumont. Elich. Pass to O'Brien. That one falls.
Still got it.
From Dumont.
Even though I'm a little YN. You know what? Fuck you. Oh. Are you biting me? What's up? Nasty. Dog just leaves
Passing
me
display
safe.
he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
Peltier outside.
Mom, we looking at each other, my brother.
Now here's Lambert.
Bro, if I'm getting guarded, why are you coming towards me?
Assist on that one.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside as well.
Ahern outside. Pass to O'Brien. Over Peltier. Lances off the rim and drops.
Just fantastic to see him compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on, finishing with precision.
Now Chauvet.
I thought he was going to dunk it.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off glass.
Well, it's a late reaction for the defense, and he's always going to convert that.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Here's Dumont. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
So the captain of his Paris FC group is methodical, Pierre Dumont.
And Dumont is kind of the guy who always keeps his cool on the court. Never gets rattled and does all the little things.
Paris with the lead. And so far we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Pass to Peltier. Releases.
It misses.
In by Paris. Now O'Brien. Followed by Marchand. And here's Dumont.
This is wide open, so I'm like,
Ahern. A chance there to put
nigga, they all up on me, like, what the free?
Shot high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
What a shot by Marks. That's a tough one to judge, and he nailed it.
O'Brien with it. And Marks picks him up defensively.
Dog, he's on my ass.
And Antera lead with possession. They trail by 7.
Elevation. Marchand does that with the best of them.
Left side, O'Brien. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Marchand outside. Outside Chauvet. Ahern with the rebound. Top O'Brien. It's rebounded by Marks. With 1 on the clock, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Paris FC.
I'm not proud of myself.
And we welcome you back to Paris, the 2-team.
This is getting fucking big.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. And it's Marchand getting it to go.
For Marchand, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert.
Here's O'Brien. Here's Zadirko. And terrific work on the offensive glass. Picks up 2.
Rushing boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Here's Marks. He's guarded closely and good that time.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
Zadirko, guarded by Lambert. O'Brien. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
What an assertive play by MP. He knows they need points, so he works overtime to find them.
Lambert.
This nigga trying to go everywhere.
Good work defensively by Zadirko. Here's O'Brien. Rebound by Nanterre. Marks. He's covered by Ahern. Inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Zadirko. O'Brien. It's
There we
good.
go.
Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
To the inside. And stolen by Zadirko. Dumont with it. Now guarded by Lambert. Pass to Illich. That one wide left.
Nigga thought he was all that and missed the fucking shot.
He should take that shot every single time.
Pass to Lambert. Shoots over Dumont. And Tara Lee again can't hit. To the middle. And the basket by O'Brien.
He's had such a steady
Go!
game. He's the one responsible for getting
Who
him
the
this
fuck
league late.
is up?
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
Mm-hmm.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now here's Dumont. Ahern.
Bro, your ass suck!
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes to ring down as well.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
And that's an intentional foul. And now they decide to foul.
What?
Foul intentionally.
Yes.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, there's no doubt who's in control when Pierre Dumont is on the floor for Paris FC. There's a reason he's the captain.
Now a timeout called by Nanterre.
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. But if there's less, they're going to have to foul.
To the middle. Lambert.
Zero fear. Lambert makes it look like a pickup game.
There's a high post MP. Zadirko. Here's O'Brien. The rebound by Chauvet. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Time called here. Nanterre leads.
They got two options. Take the three to tie it, or get a quick two then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick two wouldn't be a bad call, but the foul has to come immediately after
It has to come immediately. You cannot wait the second. A three-pointer here would be big.
A chance to tie it up with the game on the line.
And now an intentional foul.
Oh, pass me the ball!
Foul to stop that clock.
Bro, I might as well restart because I'm not going to be able to win.
In this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
And it's Paris FC basket to start out.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Why they give me a negative C? I didn't even do shit.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team.
Y'all is not passing the ball! Oh, bro, that just makes
And
me
Nanterre has possession.
Team know how to fucking pass the ball.
And here's Chauvet. Pass to Marchand. Shoots over Illich. Shot is off by Marshall.
Something that's interesting when you kind of think about it, the fitness level of these players, the professional level.
I need to fucking quit, cause wow, what the fuck? You go straight to GTA.
It'll be Nanterre Elite off the tip.
And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert.
Only if you keep losing, I'm going short.
Offensive rebound. And Lambert with the slam.
Using his size to his advantage. I like whenever Lambert crashes the board.
Outside Dumont. And stolen by Lambert.
I'm down.
It's Marks on the wing.
And I'm going to GTA. Cause this game pissing me off. I'm finna just do the story mode. I'm trying to keep going.
Fires the three.
And missed it.
Stolen by Paris. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has acclaim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready. Cash in.
And the jam by Lambert.
Threw it down with authority.
He can really fly. And you combine that with some nice penetration, too, and you got 2 points.
2 points the hard way.
Yeah, he doesn't mind getting them the hard way either, guys. He's able to play well above the rim. That makes it dangerous.
Now here's Peltier.
Fires for three.
It's rebounded by Dumont. Pass to O'Brien. Over Peltier. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
That's 2 for MP, utilizing that in-between area. So smart out there.
First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Lambert's shot is good.
Well, everybody knows that Lambert can do work outside, but what you might forget is he's got no trouble scoring inside.
I'm sorry from Solid because I got locked in.
Got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Pass to Lambert. Marchand.
But I'm yelling for like 9 and 10.
Outside Chauvet. Lambert.
Zadirko defending. It snatched up.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He affected that shot.
Yeah.
It was literally his defense that threw him off there.
Picking that down. Because you want to be wimpy in you like
This
the
level of these players at the professional level, it's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Well, for MP playing here in Europe, the goal is to get to the NBA. He wants to show GMs around the association what he's capable of.
It's Paris leading. Tried by Dumont.
Inside. O'Brien.
That's good.
Yeah, my brother.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets
Tony Thing out.
closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Now here's Marks.
2 points. That one goes in.
He's got so many tricks in his bag, he will find a way to hurt you.
Down low. Here's O'Brien. He gets it in there. And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
Mark's no good. Now Paris FC basket with it. They lead by 4. In the basket by
I don't care. I could be a whatever you call it when somebody just keep making layups and that's it. But that's all I can do for him. Like
to the inside and stolen by Zadirko. For a 3, Elitch.
Let's go!
Frames it at the buzzer.
What a 3 at the horn. They in the quarter on a high note.
I'll say, that'll give him a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for him.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead. Up 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter here in Paris.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Here's Beaumarchais.
Slow down. I just wanna get to
They're making a change here.
Don't talk about everything. Take it to me. Slow down. I just wanna get to know you. What's on around? Is that pretty again? It's good to me. Good. You know that.
Here's Peltier. He's covered by Ahern.
You did
To the middle. And out of bounds. Paris.
Ouch.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of the
Yeah, I'm not going to be, bro.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
And so he hits both. Chauvet with it. Pass to Lambert. Here's Girard. Chauvet. Here's Bleu. Just 5 on the clock. Lots of room. No good on that shot. Now O'Brien. He's got 20. And O'Brien gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
Now here's Chauvet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Nice D from Portier. And here's Ahern behind the arc. Great D that time from Marchand. Down low. Pass to Lambert. Hits the three-point bomb. And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Now here's Marchand. Pass to Girard. Marchand. And again, Nanterre with the triple.
It's always nice to have a power forward who can shoot the three. Marchand showing off his range.
And here's Elitch. In the the basket by O'Brien.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Chauvet. Nice D from Fortier. Side O'Brien. Zadirko. Guarded by Lambert. And the basket by O'Brien.
With the points he's racked up in the paint, he's taken some pressure off their perimeter shooters.
Here's Blue. Defended by O'Brien. Blue misses.
Yeah, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And again, it's O'Brien.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Pass to Blue. There's a screen. Makes it off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's O'Brien. Rebound by Nanterre. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Blue. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Zadirko. Now Elich. Up and in on the layup.
Well, you got to get Elich harder than that if you want to prevent him from scoring. Terrific poise.
Home for three. That one misses. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half.
That's on.
Harris FC basket ahead. They lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Excuse me.
Good to have you back with
But
us
in
for this
football and
matchup
basketball,
between
do they
Nanterre
always
and
have
Harris FC
halftime
basket.
after the
The second half
period?
just getting underway.
Oh, why? Because I've been wondering.
The one thing we can be sure of, that there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
And Lambert with the slam.
We're seeing a big night from Lambert. With every bucket, that draft stock goes up. The combination of size and shooting is tantalizing.
And the basket by O'Brien.
Lord.
Very clever passing. He put the ball on a silver platter for him.
Outside Chauvet. Pass to Lambert. Kick out to Chauvet. No good with the triple.
He's got a great stroke, but that almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Now Marks. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Pass to Peltier. Chauvet. No good on the triple. Empty on the wing. He's started by Peltier. Here's O'Brien. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
As Peltier on the wing. And once again off the mark by Nanterre.
How long there and he still made it.
Inside. Pass to Dumont. Ahern. And he was camped in the lane.
Why the
there,
fuck you
and
ain't
he gets
shooting?
the 3-second call. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's Lambert. Zadirko defending. Outside Chauvet. Here's the three. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
He is not brain.
Everybody's involved offensively. It's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Chauvet. Quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points in the game. Here's Lambert. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Chauvet covering. Basket by O'Brien.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Now here's Marchand. Pass to Shohei. Outside Marks. 6 to shoot. Marchand. Shoots over Illich. Shot is off by Marchand. And so far we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert.
Little.
But MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
A clear look for Cholet. Gets a very good look and converts.
Well, the defense cannot afford to take Chauvet
9
lightly
is left
because
at
he's got
9
the
is
confidence to take and make these kind of shots.
Now here's Zadirko. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second
Yeah,
half.
that's all he can do.
Build some distance. Try to get things going. He put that lead pass on a platter for him.
Outside Illich.
O'Brien using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Now here's Peltier. And that one's good. Marks.
Good to see Marks being active inside. He's so skilled at converting when he gets those chances.
Peltier with the steal.
Well, I just think in one of these times, these players are going to make it. I just have a feeling. A gut feeling.
17. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going. And that means we're getting ready for Nanterre. Timeout call, Paris.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Zadirko.
Now here's Dumont.
Here's O'Brien.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Lambert's shot is good.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He needs some help if they're coming back.
Down low. Here's O'Brien. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
His ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
And Peltier with the slam.
Look at the two guard getting up there. Frankie Peltier showing off his hops.
Basket counts.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half he's having.
Nanterre with the ball.
Hold on, guys.
Point game. To the paint. Here's Peltier.
Moblin.
Well-timed pass.
Just
and it
for
goes
stopping.
straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a nice job getting it done inside by Peltier. You know, I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
To the middle. O'Brien inside.
He's started by Peltier.
And again, it's O'Brien.
For MP, it's always full effort. He has never shied away from obstacles.
Marshall outside. Lambert shot is good.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
Here's Paris. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch. He's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, they're not going to stop him.
And he goes with the one-hand tomahawk slam. A nice choice and one that I always love to break out when I have the opportunity.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Pass to Lambert. Here's Marks. Marshall outside. Now Lambert.
Soft touch off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Bryant, no good. To the inside.
Kick out to Chauvet. Good, and Marchand gets the assist.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's the 3-second violation.
And here's Chauvet.
To the middle.
Here's Lambert. There's another one for Nanterre Elite.
Great job getting the ball to the right guy there. Chauvet showing what a good facilitator he can be.
And here's Paris.
They're leading by 8. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. A baseline J. O'Brien, no good.
Marshall outside. And that'll...
Oh, what the fuck? His mother dies and loses his fucking head. That fucking clip.
will do it. Paris FC coming away with the win.